the scenario that is very important is that we have to be analyzed. That every single individual who is dealing with a condition, I don't care what the symptom is or what the disease is, there is something wrong inside their body. There is something broken that needs to be addressed, that needs to be analyzed. And in most situations, a pharmaceutical drug will not be the answer. It may be helping them to feel better. It may be helping them to make things look good on paper, but it's not helping their body heal, because we all know if we stop the medication, the problems will still be there and it's still going to be an issue. So another component to this scenario is with the adrenal response in diabetes is that the adrenal gland can then play a role on how well your hormones are functioning. So again, if we just see that there's low testosterone, for example, in a male, would it be the best option just to give them testosterone? Maybe that might be an option, but what if their adrenal gland is not working properly? What if it's not functioning optimally, and it's causing that low testosterone situation? So would it be best to give them testosterone and leave the adrenal gland the way that it is, or would it be better to maybe modulate that with maybe some hormones for a little while, but fix the adrenal gland so they're able to continue doing this on their own? And that's the mindset of when you work with a functional medicine doctor like myself, is we're always trying to reestablish homeostasis. We're always trying to establish function, improving function, rather than trying to just suppress the symptoms. Just like diabetes, right? If you come in to see me for your diabetes, of course I want to know what your symptoms are. Of course I want to know what your problems are. Of course I want to know what your blood sugars are. But I'm not going to give you recommendations to help you lower your blood sugars. I'm not going to give you recommendations to help you reduce your symptoms or help you feel better to an extent. What I mean by that is I'm going to evaluate you to find out what is causing your symptoms, what is causing you not to feel bad, and what is causing your elevated blood sugar. Because if we were to address that and fix that component, then over time, you will get better. You will feel better. You will have less symptoms, and you will stabilize your blood sugars naturally. And like most of our patients, be able to get off their medications, be able to survive and thrive on their own like they were able to at one time in their life. Again, if you're not functioning properly, if you have symptoms, something must be broken. And in regards to your adrenal gland, you can see how many areas it impacts. It impacts the brain. It impacts your ability to regulate blood sugar, the communication between your brain, the communication between your thyroid, between your liver, the communication with hormones. I mean, and increasing cortisol levels, which can increase the risk of gaining weight. And it impacts so many things inside your body. But as I mentioned last time, you're not, in most situations, you're not being tested. And if you are being tested, they're running the wrong tests in most situations. You have to have the right test. You have to have the right analysis. You have to have the right recommendations. And here's a hint. The recommendations have nothing to do with pharmaceutical drugs. It has nothing to do with, in some cases, of what you're eating. Now, what you're eating could be a problem because it could be causing a stress in your body, but it's not going to directly impact your adrenal gland. It's going to be a secondary problem, and over time can start to cause bogging down or constraints in the way the adrenal gland functions. So this information is super important, because if you don't know what potentially could be going on inside your body, how are you going to get better? How are you going to get the results? Are you going to stay in that rat race of just constantly doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result? The definition of insanity? Or are you going to do something different that actually will get you results and get you the changes in your life and help you establish a new way of living, a new lifestyle, so then you can function at your optimum and be able to have a healthy lifestyle for the rest of your life? What is it going to look like for you? So hopefully this two-part series on this adrenal response and how much it impacts your body is giving you some good information. But information only takes you so far. You have got to take action steps to move forward to get you the better health that you want to. You're not going to be able to just sit at home watching TV and losing weight, right? There's got to be steps that have to happen to make sure you receive the best results. But how are you going to know what those results are, the action steps are to create the results? You've got to find someone who can take you through the right steps, who can analyze you appropriately, who can give you the right recommendation, customizing it to your needs so that you get the results. It's a standardized process. 1A plus B equals C. There is no box. Here you go, do these protocols. There is no book, even though we have a book here. I wrote a book in regards to helping you reverse diabetes, but it's not specific to you. There's still going to have to be some specificity. You have to work one-on-one with someone. Again, like always, if this information was valuable for you today, please share this information on your networks. There could be someone right now who is suffering, who could be in a situation I've seen many times in my office where they're already having major issues and now looking for help. We've got to help these individuals now. The mindset has to be you want help now. You're not going to wait until the problem persists and then now it's an issue. Don't wait till you're having that amputation. Don't wait till you're having that heart attack. Don't wait for your kidneys to start failing before you do something about this. It has to be done now. But if you're not ready, you won't take the action steps. So please like this video if there's something that you felt was worth it. Place a comment, good, bad, or ugly, just so I know that you're enjoying this. If there's anything at all that you would like me to discuss in the future that is what you're going through and you're looking for some help with, please post that in the comments as well. I'd love to do a video for you specifically. And again, if there's anything that I can do, we're always here for you. You can always reach out to our office. I will post, again, information in the comments for our office. If you want to give us a call, you can always set up a one-on-one consultation with me, either virtually or you can come into the office, because we're definitely have taken all precautions to make sure it's safe here. So hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. It's warm out there. Enjoy it. We're getting close to fall, I think, but you know, the good thing about San Diego is you never know. It can be 80 degrees on Thanksgiving Day. So enjoy the rest of your week, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Take care. Bye-bye.